So how much do inmates get paid? See, I heard Kim Kardashian was pushing for those inmates who are fighting the fires in LA to get paid more, right? So at the end of the day, how much they get paid? Let's talk about this. So get ready and enjoy the video. What do, my raza? You boys coming through once again with a new video. And today's video, we're going to talk about pay numbers, pay, who gets paid the most, anything that has to do with pay in CDCR, in the California State Prison. The reason I want to bring this up is because I want to show a light to you guys of how much an inmate gets paid and some of them who don't get paid. And the reason, again, because Kim Kardashian is pushing for the inmates that are helping fight the fire in California to get a better pay raise, right? I don't know how much the guys from the fire camp get paid, but I don't even think they get paid $1 per hour. If something, maybe 60 cents. And seeing it from the perspective of a inmate, that's a good pay number, man. I do believe that they deserve to get paid more, and I think they still do once they go over there and fight the fire, because I think I'm not sure, but I think they might get paid 25 cents, but when they are fighting those fires, it's the whole 24 hours. So that's how they get their money. The thing about this is that we should open the light on how much inmates get paid in CDCR, because there's different positions that don't get paid, and that's crazy because the wifey who had that job, right, she didn't know that there's certain positions that didn't hold a pay number. For example, let's talk about a porter. So when a porter who's in charge of cleaning the building, making sure everything is good, mopping, cleaning the showers, all that stuff, right? All that good stuff. Let's say there's like 6 positions in the building. So there are 6 porters. Out of these 6 porters, man, I think only 3 of them get paid. Only 3 of them have a pay number. And I believe one of the pay numbers, it starts at 8 cents. That's like the lowest of the lowest when it comes down to CDCR. They pay 8 cents, and eventually you get 3 raises. So every year you get a 3-cent raise. And maybe one year I think you get a 4-cent. So I think it caps at 17 or 18 cents per hour. And those hours that they work, I think they're 6 hours. So if you over institution, so when it's time to go to store, because restitution is going to take 50% of your income, right? So when you go to store, you probably have maybe like $2, $2.50, maybe like $3 the most. I'm not playing. So for those guys who don't have a family member to send the money, that's what they're getting from their assignment. And there's a lot of assignments like this, a lot of jobs. In the kitchen, there's another one to have low pay number. Same with the yard crew. And of course, you also have your PIA. You know, those PIA, I think they start at 25 cents. And that's one of the best paying numbers in prison. But as in the institution, the best paying number that I know of is going to be the main cook in the kitchen. I think they cap at 27 or 34 cents per hour, which is a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. Those guys be maybe making like 100 something a month. And that's for canteen, that's pretty good. Now, the thing about all these paying jobs, man, is that they keep you distracted, but there has to be somebody has to speak about this, man, because I don't think that's fair for somebody to do a job for such little pay. I'm gonna tell you something. I just want you to trip on this. See, I was in the firehouse, right? Who's basically almost like the fire camp, but we are in charge of the institution, and we are in charge of 30, like 25 miles radius of the institution. So if there's like a brush fire, a wildfire within our jurisdiction, we go over there. So we had to put up that gear that has to do with that fire. Now, can you guess how much we used to get paid for this job? A firefighter in that assignment job or responsibility was basically to attend to any accidents outside the institution, within the institution, uh, fight any fire that has to do with the structure or wildfire, doesn't matter, and anything that had to do with medical within the institution and outside as well, right? Well, our pay was of 11 cents. 11 cents. That's how much we used to get paid, if I'm not mistaken. We held a lot of responsibility, and we used to get paid 11 cents. And I think the max will cap at 21 cents. That's it. Now that's insane. Why? Because I feel like that was almost the same job as these guys right here working on the fires right now, and they get their pay is a little bit higher than us. The reason why they make money is whenever they go to the fire, they pay them for the 24 hours. That's how they make money, and eventually they parole with a good amount of money, right? Now, not like a regular assignment that we get paid certain amount of hours per day. Even though us as firefighters, we were on duty 24/7. If something happened in the middle of the night, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, there's an accident outside the institution or 5 miles from the institution, the alarm goes off and we have to get up and gear up and go and see what's going on. If there's a fire, same. So we're on duty 24/7, but we only get paid a certain amount. So now that's the trip, right? So a lot of people who were in that firehouse were mad about this because honestly, how are you gonna pay us not even a good pay? How come somebody who doesn't have that much responsibility as us is getting paid higher? But sure enough, our responsibility is somebody's life, and we get paid 11 cents. Now, that is insane. And it goes back to how CDCR has their pay and how they value certain inmates, right? I guess they figure it out that since you have certain privileges living in a firehouse, in which basically there's no cells, right? It's like I say it, a house, a firehouse. That's all it is. You have more freedom. Ain't nobody watching you like that. And as long as you stay within the rules, man, you can do whatever. But I believe that there's a lot of jobs right there that are underpaid like crazy. So if somebody was going to push for an assignment like a fire camp to get more money, you should push for all inmates to get more money. Because 8 cents an hour, man, come on. That doesn't do nothing, especially after restitution. So with this being said, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed your day. And footnote, appreciate your job, man. Because you got people behind the wall earning 8 cents an hour. So appreciate your job. Honestly, we're out.